Across Chicago, there are 124 TIF districts that are used primarily to spur development, like we have seen in places like Fulton Market. When a TIF district is established, the property tax revenue for government agencies is capped at the current level. But as property values go up, any additional tax dollars go into a separate surplus fund.
That money does not go to the schools, does not go to the parks, etc. It's captured by the TIF district in a sort of a slush fund.
TIF surplus money was used a number of years ago to help build Westinghouse College Prep on the city's west side, as well as other projects like this playground at Jensen Elementary, the kind of expenses those funds were intended for.
Money from the TIF district must be spent in the TIF district if it is part of the TIF expense, right? However, if it's surplus, then it becomes general money for everybody, including the city of Chicago.
As CPS is considering how to pay for a new teacher's contract and $175 million in pension payments, CEO Pedro Martinez and the Chicago Teachers Union have separately advocated for using TIF funds, but Mayor Brandon Johnson favors taking out a high-interest loan.
The reality is that you generally will borrow in anticipation of a new revenue source coming in. And the reality is that the state is behind in its own formula with us. And so why would the city of Chicago take money out of its pockets to fund something that somebody else should be funding?
With additional state money questionable, the mayor may have to tap TIFs to help CPS. And according to Tom Tresser, whose organization carefully tracks those funds, the money is there.
At the end of 2023, there was $3 billion sitting in the TIF funds. Over half of that should have gone to the CPS.
Despite the debate about TIFs, they will still continue to be used to fuel development and to make structural improvements for the city and for CPS. We will find out how the mayor intends to use them when he reveals his budget at the end of this month.